Hello, good morning, everybody. Everybody understands English, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Firstly, I wanted to say thank you very much for waking up early and coming to do this. I want to tell you that it's very, very, very special for me. I know this is your job, and you guys are all professional musicians. My dream was always to work with an orchestra one day, you know? It was always my dream. And so this is just the beginning. But in my next film, I want to do bigger. And so this is very exciting. Thank you very much on behalf of all the Tibetan people in the world for our cause, because this is a very important film, important story, and you are a part of it. And I cannot thank you enough for doing this. And yeah, let's have fun and let's make some amazing music. Thank you.
Well, it's obviously a big honor for us to be part of such an historical moment for Tibetan people and for Tibetan culture. And Shenpenn himself is very creative and very nice, so it's beautiful work.
As a conductor, do you have a lot of influence on the music he has composed, or is he very strict?
Well, I'm not just a conductor of this piece, but I'm also an orchestrator, which means that we with my husband Jurai, created the written parts, the music, the sheet music for the orchestra. So we had a little bit of a say in terms of how the orchestra will sound, but other from that, it's all Shenpenn's stuff.
Was it hard to convert his guitar version into an orchestra version?
No, it wasn't, because the music is so comprehensive, and it has such a beautiful flow that we just knew what he meant, and this is how it sounds now.
What do you think?
So it's an amazing experience, you know. I mean, this is the first time in the Tibetan cinema, in the Tibetan world, that anyone's ever recorded an orchestra, and that too in Prague, with the Prague Symphony Orchestra. And for me, it's a very special moment, you know, being a small independent filmmaker and and being able to make the film, receive so much love, and you know, and then being able to write the music with my music composer friend, the amazing Rohit Shakya and Surya P from Chennai. We all worked together, and then all my ideas, my themes, I wrote everything on the guitar, and then that's how we kind of laid it out. And then to come here and, you know, and to have these amazing you know, musicians from Prague play my music today, and you know, it's been incredible. Yeah.
As a director and also as a composer, how is the collaboration with the conductor?
Oh, it's great. The conductor is she seems very rocker friendly. She has a very punk rock edge to her, and me being, you know, a rocker myself. So, and then she's super cool, and then the whole team. Petra and Mikhail and just everyone is so amazing, and and then to hear what you composed you know, I wrote all that in my apartment, in my house, right, on the guitar, and then to hear all that here being played with the strings and the brass and the upright bass and the cellos and violas and like French horn, trumpet. I mean, it's
Yeah.
overwhelming. It sounds great. What did you think?
No, I thought it was amazing. Yeah,
it
it
sounded
sounded
amazing.
beautiful.
Yes.
And the transition between from rock and roll to orchestra music, how was that?
It was great. I think you know, one advantage of the heavy metal music discipline is because heavy metal is actually neoclassical.
Really? Yeah.
It's very neoclassical.
Yeah.
You know, it's just fast, and you know, it's got more amp and more distortion. But there's a lot of odd time signatures, a lot of melodies, and I love harmonies and melodies. So my compositions are very simple, you know. They're not complicated stuff. Most of the stuff that I wrote was on E minor and D minor, and you know, and there was a lot of like harmonies and just just trying to write beautiful melodies, and then a lot of staccatos and a lot of, you know, a lot of layering and treatment. But yeah, I think heavy metal music, rock music has definitely helped me. And then I've always listened to classical music. I've always listened to. I'm not a classical musician.
No.
I wish I had learnt, but I've always listened to, like, you know, Vivaldi and Bach and, you know, Mozart and Paganini. And, like,
You have a
know,
favorite out of those?
I like the 24 Caprice by Paganini. You know, I like, one of my favorite is Adagio in G minor. You know, it's very melodic, and you know, so I like that. I like emotional melody stuff. But yeah.
Cool. All right.